So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the... definitely not. We're playing with the World of Universalis... What the fuck? World of Warcraft Universalis mod as the Heart of Darkness. So, that is what I'm doing here, right? We've recently been conquering into Sandala a little bit. We're currently building up our colonies around here. But mainly we are focusing now on getting the rest of this stuff done. There is probably my biggest enemy here is the Throne of Thunder and the Heart of Fear. Luckily enough, they are not friends. Interesting enough, the Heart of Fear is allied with Kunsen. Okay, that's a bit specific, but I guess they also exist here. But yeah, we technically have plenty of stuff to do. They're also allied to Kunsen. Oh. I feel like a fight against the Throne of Thunder is probably my biggest event first, to actually get this a little bit cleaned up, so I actually have somewhat of an entrance into this stuff. But we're of course also behind on points, so let's wait for this stuff to come back around again. How are we looking on the blood? 12. And we've basically done everything except the blood curse. Okay, let's let the game run for a little bit. Manpower's not gonna run out that quickly. So we have some time. Let's continue stealing some land. We should get a decent amount of money. We are behind on tech. Still. I think I wanted to finish this up. Just so that to make everything a little bit cheaper. I mean, this global dice roll is just insane, so there's nothing else to be said about that. I assume that I can do this one already, or have I done this? No, I have not. Alright. Well, I've now done it, so... live with that. Okay, and we're gonna go full points again, because we are definitely very much behind on that. Oh, that is, I think, well, not a blood curse. Alright. Oh, the blood cycle, that's what it is. I think we'll happily be able to do this stuff then as well. If we diligently keep pushing. There we go. I mean, this is all just free development, I guess. I mean, it's not that crazy, really. Oh, and one more. So. Well, maybe I'll wait for the thingy to come around before I continue clicking. We mainly just have conversions going on. There is one snow blossom here. No worries. With all of that money, I think I'm also completely alright with turning on the death cost reduction. Yeah, while the thingy is still small, let's quickly go through the motion. So, I mean, that is not as much. I mean, I think I am an empire, right? That has happened. Has it happened? I'm actually not sure if I have done that. I might need to check that just to see. There's probably a few cultures that we need to switch out. Luckily enough, we do have the assimilate culture thingy to get the whatchamacallem? The great works. So that done. So if we start deving, it's gonna be a nice reduction. It's a little bit of money, can't deny that. And this is also a little bit of money. So, but at least we have done a little bit of work here. This one was the cost, right? Yeah. So with that one, we already can attack Shadowpan. With that one done, I mean, we still can very much focus on money. We can do also one of these. Why not? Oh wait, that's actually a bad one. This one specifically in the Rotten Mire, because that is not my territory. There we go. I could technically do the expanding here, just for that. Oh well, no, we'll do this maybe at some point. But we don't have manufacturing yet, so we can't do anything about that. You guys are technically happy enough. Let's eat you. No need to wait for this. Oh, university, innovativeness. I mean, we are fairly far behind, so yes, I am willing to do this. Of course, we're losing some at the moment, some innovativeness, but so be it. In 8 months, the thingy switches. That's also bad. That one, I think that one was a fairly fast one, right? We've gotten like 1 thing, 2 things? Jesus. Let's get points. We're obviously gonna do this. I mean, of course, this doesn't fix that, but our innovative situation, but it will do something. So. Okay. We have done one of each, right? So what else can we do? Now, at some point, imperialism for the merciless Warcraft Universalis. I mean, I guess we are currently the highest with admin. Like, there's like no question. I could go. No, we can't go for another military one. Religious, I did say we don't want because we're currently doing very well religious-wise. I mean, I guess the wars across other religions would help. Economic is just gonna give us money. And death cost reduction, expansion we don't care about. Harmony, I think, is completely useless for us. Development. Development seems reasonable as well. Absolutism. I mean, absolutism has a lot of stuff that I don't really want, but also, I mean, there's a state governing cost. How are we looking on absolutism, actually? 65. Maybe that is a choice. Like, I know that imperialism we're gonna have at some point anyway. Cooperation cost, across expansion, can limit higher states, unjustified demand, state maintenance. Absolutism? I mean, I think let's just for the cast a spell, I am gonna take it. Screw it. Of course, with admin we need to basically keep up. I could have us spreading out a little bit more. Oh, well, we'll see. Burning Crusade pops up. We are gonna continue on here. This one doesn't do much. Let's continue on here. Like I said, we're making money. Oh well, that is rather expensive. Okay. I feel like we're once again in the position where we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do private enterprise here because this is a lot of island. So, all for you. Let's go back to the sacrifices. Don't have enough for that. Missing some points. I mean, this is also another thing about all of that, really. We are just also spending a lot of points on all of this. Right, another great project is finished. Oh, we have another reform. How close are we here? Oh, we're not super far away. Morality and idealism. Nope. More of armies and diplomatic reputation. Victory, exchange rival costs. Unity, as aggressive expansion, and max absolutism. We'll take that one. Still nothing that I'm gonna switch here, right? I mean, this colonist here is still useful. You don't cost me anything. Would have liked another dude, right? Oh. What does this have to do with... or whatever. I was like, that doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Do what you want over there. I have my own problems to deal with. And they're immediately going for war. Cool. This is probably fairly full. Money again. Let's just continue. I mean, there's also a lot of cheaper stuff still happening. But let's just go through the motions. Like I said, we are struggling with points. One of the colonies are self-sustaining. You keep doing this. Oh right, we should probably also improve opinion with you. All of this we can remove. Don't care, don't care. Don't care about these boats. Don't care about these boats. Why is there like no single aspect of organization in your boat situation? Oh, that might have been actually my boats. Well, too late. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll see about what we can have. We're still technically over limit, so let's just repair here. There is Throne of Thunder very big. Like I said, I still am not sure if I should conquer at the moment. That is very much... you know what? I'm actually gonna just put you here. We might get more subject countries. So. Oh! Rise of the Thunder King. 777. Well, now you're matching my style. Would probably need all of my fighting prowess to get down here and get things done. I've got another missionary. Somewhere. I mean, to be honest, the conversion is happening rather quickly. I do not want to place the Knights of Devon Blade, thank you very much. But the money just keeps rolling in. I love it. Oh no, we're not an empire yet. That's good to know. Like, this is like not the craziest amount of money. But we're actually not too far away from the end of this. We're just gonna push ourselves up there. We can do this again. You guys are still... Nope, there's another one. Well, now we're down to manpower again. But at least we gotten some blood, right? 17. Yeah. Still kind of full on fixing all of this stuff. We're just gonna let admin rise so I never lose innovativeness again. We are very bad on it anyway. I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna now focus on all of this. Sure. Let's continue on here. Is this actually even part of the colonial stuff? Oh yeah, this is part of this. Okay. Then just work on it. Please, more points. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, admin is here, but I'm waiting for this. What do we have here? We have... This one is not quite done yet, because it does not have the right religion. This is very expensive to do. But I feel like if I'm done... I mean, this is a terrible capital anyway. Has cloth? I mean, it has... That's about it. Am I gonna change that? Oh god, we're gonna do all of this again, but... I feel like it just makes sense to switch that, right? To something more useful. Like the Heart of Darkness is an amazing capital. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go back here. I mean, the center of trade should still be down here, yes. No question asked. This is just a terrible place. It doesn't even have a modifier. Kind of shit that the Heart of Darkness said, like the nation formation said that, yeah, do this. But oh well. We are very close towards our stuff there. Let's just... I guess, you know what? I could do another one of these if we are currently struggling so much. That we don't care about. Something has expired. Not sure what. Not that, not that, not that. Fate of Minor Races. I mean, at least we keep getting that. Throne of Thunder's now just basically mowing down everything. I mean, they've reduced the amount of troops already, again. So there's that. Rigorous Researchers, big fan. Oh, and Inspiration again, lovely. I mean, I think we're not full on anything. But at the moment, we're just gonna go even. Let's screw it. Let's go even around here. Trust for mercenaries, our cause is just. This is nearly full again. The healing wave now costs 6 mana points, but that's still just nothing in comparison to this, right? Yeah. So, max privilege and what else? The Purification Offensive Stratagem. Let's take a look at that, if we might want this. Doodle stratagems. Right here. Purification. What do you do? So, automatically convert provinces and cultures and religion upon occupying a province. Only happens if it's below 12. We need to completely finish elitism before we can click that. Effect cost 4 mil points every time. I mean, that sounds insanely good. Because we basically no longer concern ourselves about a lot of things. So let's work on that. Nope. Don't want to lose a point of degradation. We can also continue with that. Lovely. Now this one comes back up. Our manpower is also looking alright. Don't have the big sacrifice yet, but we have the small sacrifice. It's a shame that I feel like this should have maybe not have a max of 10. That feels like something that's I don't know, worth it. Because if we just keep pushing it, we no longer have to concern ourselves with the blood ritual situation and do sacrifices. That might have been a little bit of a neat thing. Is there a world where we reach another 30k troops? Don't think so, right? Yeah. This makes this a little bit more difficult. Oh, you're just gonna eat that. I mean, the Heart of Darkness the Heart of Fear has been basically pushed down now. They're probably not of a concern. So... Still not doing that. Okay, admin we can take, but of course we're not gonna do that. We're still gonna be efficient on this side. So, temples. Until until there's no 0.1 left, well, that actually is taking a little bit more than I expected. A tiny bit more. I still want to get all of this magic up. This magic skill. So admin is actually filling up on this. I see. Then we're gonna take this one. That should not be a problem. The admin tech probably is, yeah, very close towards just being there whenever I click an idea group. But now we're also spreading a little bit faster. We're becoming a problem a little bit faster every time. You and your small sacrifices. Getting better and better at this. And you guys are a potential target, as always. More inspiration. Well, it's like military. You're getting better and better. Wait, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. This is what I want. This also is kind of making me confident that I will win a fight against thingy. Against the Throne of Thunder. Or whatever they're called now. So, another one. Very close. Oh, this is close again. We're actually getting quite far with the admin. With the Diplo. Manufactories! Okay, we have something new that we want to do. Every time. Let's finish up elitism. Lovely. Anything here that I want? Nope. Nope. Manpower recovery speeds is technically better than this at this point. It's not a big one, but I feel like manpower recovery speed is like the one big thing that we want every time. So now we of course also need to catch up on tech, which is the next thing. Hey! Alright, let's start building up all of these things. I would also check for other or other places that I have now. If the manufacturing building is already built in there. Just to stop them. Let's continue on here. And then we do this one, and then we'll see about the other stuff. We're getting higher here. More discipline. Do the manufactories in this not increase development? Was that a thing? No, that was a different. That was Elder Scrolls. Yep. I remember. See, yeah, I'm playing many different mods. Elemental Oath. We gladly take all of this extra money. Like I said, we'll reach a point where we no longer need to click it, but as long as we are still on that, we are still on that. I feel like, actually, you know what? Maybe even waiting for Merciless War is the right choice here. Just so to get it done. God damn it, you all just want manpower again. 19. I feel like, yeah, I feel like with every blood cycle I'm gonna do it. I still am not sure how often the blood cycle comes around. It does beg the question if this is worth it. If we have to constantly go and click this. Gonna be annoying. Get the fuck out of here, blood. Priests. I know they're converting my provinces. How awful. Okay. Ruining my thingy, my prosperity. Screw you. I like that the front of Hunter also just straight up just changed their color. That's it. I thought I had a different name, but no, they just changed their color. Alright. We have enough again. We can do stay. No, we need better mill tech. Manufactories. Build them. Free every time. Our income will increase significantly with that. We're actually perfectly here, which is quite fun. So, let's catch up. Fantastic. Degradation. Ah, shame. I'll take, I guess at this point it makes sense to take Diplo probably, because military we are kind of trying to catch up. I also need something to get the points faster. What do we want here? This we don't need. War exhaustion, stability. Splendor, 40 splendor. How much do you cost? 2 points. I mean, getting this one done as fast as possible might even be the right choice. Because getting these ones done as fast as possible is pretty good. We're gonna do economic. And this time we're gonna take... don't need a merchant rate steering or something like that. I think we're gonna take for production efficiency. This time. Just to get an extra push here. Just a little bit more. I mean, the dev cost reduction would have also been a decent choice, but... I feel like I'm currently not deving much. I'm trying to catch up, like I said. I need a Universalis Warcraft spell and everything. I should probably just wait until my manpower's full before I do this stuff again. Feels like the right choice. So that is military. Yeah, we are doing that. There's a bit of catching up to do. Another colony is done. Let's start annoying you. Getting you maybe into a position where you can fight each other. I mean, technically speaking, you can already do that. But I think we should probably wait until everything is done. And to be honest, we are in a position here where we basically can perfectly help them without these guys interfering. Oh, you guys are getting beaten up again. Like I said, maybe I should be a bit faster with all of this. But then again, kind of finishing this stuff up is just gonna fix me. So, the first manufactories are finishing up. Oh no, just a year. And then they're finishing up. Get rid of the manpower. Every single one of them. Every single drop. Okay, yeah, this is now getting one-sided with these guys. Pretty one-sided. I feel like we're also gonna be much better economically when my thingy finishes up my my empire. Well, we are full on professionalism as well. Fantastic. No, wait, we're not. Right, this is a little bit different. And this one. I mean, if I catch up on Diplo, I know I can fully focus on admin idea group. I don't need to wait until it's higher. Well, that's not nice, Queltalas. I want to be the richest. You actually managed to be the richest? Interesting. You don't look that rich, to be honest. Are you bigger than I am? You are bigger than I am. By a decent chunk, actually. We're actually not even that big. Now looking at that. We're just barely on the list. I thought myself to be quite cool, but apparently I am not. I think this is the blood cycle. Okay, this time I will check. 43. Okay. I will just forget it later on, but maybe I'll catch it. So there we go. Now you're finishing up and pushing this income up quite a bit. Maybe I'm actually just gonna get over the economic. How much did you need for the economic again? Oh, inspiration. Let's just get the Diplo back. It doesn't tell me anymore. Screw you. Oh, 500 monthly income. Yeah, we don't have that. Oh, and they just got a small push. I see. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess you guys next episode. Bye.